name is Randy E. Bishop. I'm going to be here with you for a few minutes doing a few songs for you. Hope you're having a great day. If you enjoy the music, please do me a favor and hit share, hit like. I would appreciate it. Here's a song off my first album, an album called Walk Up on the Water, released back in October of 2017. When I hold you, I know that it's not right. And I know this ain't the place that I should spend the night. And when I take you in my arms, I feel just like a king. But I can't help the feeling that I give away everything. I'm tired of breaking glasses. The mirror shows two faces, one's not me. Lord, I do not know which one the mask is. I gotta choose one, forget the masses. I gotta be done. When I wake up to start the day out right, I can't help remembering how we fought last night. And when I find myself empty or wound up like a spring, I can't help the feeling that I give away everything. Tired of breaking glasses. The mirror shows two faces and one's not me. Lord, I do not know which one the mask is. I gotta choose one, forget the masses. I gotta be done. I remember the day that we met, that first kiss and your hand in my hand, the trust, love, and the things that you said. Oh, and then I realized that it would be alright, yeah. Yes, I'm so tired of breaking glasses. Oh, the mirror shows one face, and this one's me. Oh, you help define which one the mask is. Well, I had to choose one. This one surpasses. I am my father's son. All right, and that's called Breaking Glasses. I released that back in 2017. I do have a little bit of a peanut gallery going on. My wife is right over there, and thankful to her for posting and putting up with some of my angst as I was having some technical difficulty getting on. Tried to shoot for 3 o'clock, got a little late, but that's cool. And so for those of you who've joined us, thank you so much. As I said earlier, before maybe you signed in, please do me a favor and share this if you have friends and family that you think would like the music, and also hit like, and so your friends and family would see it and maybe they'd find me and enjoy my music too. Thanks for joining us. I'm gonna treat you to a song. Actually wrote the lyrics some time ago, penned them, I don't know, it's probably 10, 12 years ago. And just a few weeks ago was sitting and doing some writing, and picked up these old lyrics and tried this out. So it's an unreleased, unpublished song right now. I'm going to try it out on you all and hope you enjoy it. It's called Do Not Shut Me Out. It's a song about some of the difficulties we have in relationships. So. How fast the days go by when barely a word costs all my peace to fly away. How long the nights can feel when nothing I do means we'll wait for another day. To speak of who we are, to share all that's inside, to let each other know the things that make us real, yet celebrate the difference with a smile. Do not shut me out. Do not shut you in. Open up and be you, and let me be me. Do not shut me out. The rain beats on the wall. Well, the rain beats on the wall. Thunder and lightning all shake the ground we lie on. Though words like needles sting, some may even bring healing when the book is open wide. To read of who we are, to share all that's inside, to learn about the other things that make us real, and celebrate the difference with a smile. Do not shut me out. Do not shut you in. Open up and be you. Oh, let me be me. Do not shut me out. Do not shut me out. Do not shut me in. Open up and be you. Oh, let me be me. Do not shut me out. How fast the days go by. Oh, how long the nights can feel. Yes, how fast the days go by. How long the nights can feel. Well, thank you to the Peanut Gallery over here. And thanks for everybody who's signing in. Thanks for everybody who's sticking around and watching. And thank you very much. That was a song unreleased. Just I'm still working on writing it. You've got some ideas. I'm going to go ahead and talk to the wife
Shout out
here.
to John Kemper. He's on his way to work and he's listening to you play.
Wow, very cool. John Kemper. Is that what you said? And he's on his way to work. So listen, if you're on your way to work, John, that means you're watching Facebook Live while you're in traffic. So be very careful. Of course, you aren't texting, and that's a good thing. And but
John
yeah.
Kemper's awesome.
Yeah, we want you to be careful, brother. How about that? And I see Cindy Berman is just signed in watching. And hi, Cindy. And I saw Freddie Wilson's on there. And if I'm not mistaken, I saw Tim Dawes on a minute ago. And I was in the middle of singing, so I couldn't say hi to everybody. But hi, everybody now. Again, if you enjoy what you're listening to, if you enjoy this music, please do me a favor. Hit share, hit like on my page and on this particular live stream. It will be saved and re-released back on the page, and it'll be there for posterity, I guess is what you say. This is a song, I'm going to have to do a little tuning here while I'm talking to you, but this is a song from the upcoming album that I started writing a few months back. A couple weeks ago on a live stream, I played a song that I released a year ago. That was a song I wrote for my dad called Pop. And after doing that song, I thought to myself, you know, I really should kind of write a song about my mom. And I was actually on the way home from a show, and the words came that I put on my website. It said, always remember. I said, always be grateful, always help, and always love. And a friend of mine wrote and said, wow, that sounds like a song. And immediately I knew who it was about. So this one's dedicated to my mom. It's an unreleased song. I'm working on it for the new album that's hopefully going to be released this spring or summer. And so, Mom, if you're watching, or if you watch this eventually, this one's for you. I love you. And for all of you who know my mom, you know this is true about her. She took me to church in the young years of my life. She taught me about joy, and in my moments of strife, she just taught me. Well, she taught me to pray. She taught Sunday school to a group of young girls. She taught every day how to live in the world as she taught me. In her actions each day, her ideals, they all came from one book. And as I grew older, I needed to look. It said, always remember, always be grateful, always help, and always love. Oh, always remember, always be grateful, always help, and always love. Well, her lessons live on every day of my life. She teaches through me to my kids and my wife as they watch me pass on her insight. My mother's not done now to my daughter's sons. The lessons I've learned forge ahead and live on as she shows them how to stand for what's right. Her ideals, they all come from one book. When they grow older, they will take a look. It says, always remember, always be grateful, always help, and always love. Always remember, always be grateful, always help, and always love. These ideals, they all come from one book. Now it's so easy to open and look. Always remember, always be grateful, always help, and always love. Always remember, always be grateful, always help, and always love. Always love. Yes, always love. Thank you. Thank you very much. I figure maybe somebody somebody else could be clapping out there in TV land, actually. Maybe a lot of people are clapping out there. Anyway, so that's a song for my mom. A song coming up on the next album, and hopefully have that done the next few months and for you to enjoy. And now I'm going to go backwards and play a song from the first album back in 2017. It's also the first song that I wrote in a long time. Sat down in way back in early 2016. I'd been going through some stuff, and it's when I actually met my new wife, Carrie. It was the first song that I actually began to write, and I ended up singing it to her at our wedding. So romantic as it might sound, it was really scary because no matter what you do, you can sing in public until it's all very personal. So anyway, here's a song that I wrote for her. Actually, I'm going to do that after I tune this E string.
Marla's here.
Hi, Marla. Here we go again. I love your smile and I love your laugh. I love that you become my better half. I love your nights and I love your days. I love your words and girl, I love your ways. And you made me live again. You saved me. I love the way you look at me. I love that when you look, you really see. I love the way that I can see you care. And I love the many ways you do your hair. And you help me to love again. You save me. Through all my lonely nights, I dreamed that it was possible. Through all my bitter tears, my hope faded away. Though some don't think it's right, I know it's not so terrible. I'm grateful for the years that brought us through this day. Oh, I love your smile and I love your laugh. I love that you've become my better half. Oh, I love your nights and I love your days. I love your words and girl, I love your ways. And you help me live again. You save me. Yes, you made me love again. You save me. That's for my girl right there.
I'm gushing.
She's gushing, is what she says. Anyway, good. Hey, it's good to see Marla. Good to see Cindy. Freddie's still there, I guess, watching. It was just cool. I don't know who all else is with us, but thank you so much for joining us. Again, if you enjoy what you're seeing, please hit share. Please hit like, and I'd love to share my music with your friends, with your family. And got another song for you. This is one of the singles that I did in 2018. Every song that I do has some story behind it. I hope you don't mind. It just kind of my whole thing is really just sharing life with my audience. So those of you who know me certainly know that's what I do. Those of you who know my wife understand why we're together, because sharing life and just being honest and just being real people with everybody is kind of what we do. We really think family and just that's our culture. Our culture is just being real people and family with people. So Every song has a story, just like You Save Me has a story, just like the song about my mom has a story. Everything I have, there's some story. And I'll be re-releasing and starting a blog that I had started a couple years back. Going to be re-releasing it soon on my website. You'll be able to catch that. There'll be a button that you'll be able to push. But this next song came from one of those moments. Just a real everyday moment that happened. And when I first started dating Carrie, I don't know. It feels funny to say she couldn't get enough of me, but I guess she could.
It's true.
Yeah, she says it's true. Anyway, I would say goodnight. I would drop her at her door, or I would leave her apartment, and I'd give her a kiss goodnight, and I'd walk to my car. And sure enough, I would just barely get in the car and I'd look out the window, and she was actually right behind me, no matter how far the car away was from the front door. And I'd roll my window down and go, "What are you doing?" And she'd be dancing around, and she'd say, "Well, it's time for the window kiss," and that's what this song is. I said, "I'm going to write that song," and she said, "I dare you." And so anyway, here we go. Time to leave my baby. I want to treat her right. I've got to leave my baby and head home for the night. So hard to leave my baby. My back's against the wall, but I go straight to my car. That's when I hear her call. Well, it's time for the window kiss. It's time for the window kiss. Yes, it's time for the window kiss. It's time for the window kiss. Window kiss. Yeah, I hate to leave my baby. She's asking me to stay. I'd love to walk right upstairs and forget about my day. I know it's time to leave her. Why did I have to fall before I leave the driveway? That's when I hear her call. Well, it's time for the window kiss. It's time for the window kiss. It's time for the window kiss. Time for the window kiss. Time for the window kiss. Yes, it's time for the window kiss. Oh, it's time for the window kiss. Time for the window kiss. Window kiss. It sure is time, and she still dances to this too, I'll tell you. Well, I hate to leave my baby. Her kiss is oh so sweet. When she is close in my arms, that's when I feel complete. We might be going nowhere. We might go all the way. I only know there's one thing I've gotta hear her say. Well, it's time for the window kiss. It's time for the window kiss. Time for the window kiss. Yes, it's time for the window kiss. Time for the window kiss. Oh, it's time for the window kiss. Time for the window kiss. Yes, time for the window kiss. Window kiss. Yeah. I'm staying with my baby. No need to go away. And that's one way I know that I'll get some every day. Well, it's time for the window kiss. Well, it's time for the window kiss. Yes, it's time for the window kiss. Well, it's time for the window kiss. Time for the window kiss. Yes, it's time for the window kiss. I know it's time for the window kiss. Well, it's time for the window kiss. Window kiss. Window kiss. Window kiss. Oh, I wish there were like double screens and split screens and we could show you Carrie dancing to this. It's actually really great. I hope you enjoyed that song. Again, that was one of the singles I did actually back in 2018, somewhere about February of 2018. So that's all my music's available on iTunes and Spotify, and you can listen to it, you can download it, and enjoy it anytime and anywhere. About where are we at time-wise? Can I ask you that?
Maybe like a song or two, maybe.
I usually do about 5, and
yeah, another
How many minutes have we been doing this?
25?
Oh, we've been. You know what? There's a few people online. I don't know. Anybody have any questions? You want to type anything in? Say anything. I'll answer some questions about a song I've done or anything like that. I take that moment. If not, I'm going to have to find a song to do for you, which I could absolutely do, or just maybe sign off. So take just a moment, see if anybody has anything. Carrie, have you seen anything from anybody? All right. Well, I tell you what, I'm just going to go ahead and call it a day. Thank you so much for spending a few minutes with me. I'm going to be here every week around 3 o'clock on Thursdays, as long as technology holds out and lets me get on about 3 o'clock. That's where it'll be. But every week I'll do about 5 songs. Some of them will be some of the old ones. Some will be some of the new ones. Some will be some I'm just writing and trying out on you. Some will be maybe something I've done 10 years, 15 years ago and just trying again and seeing how it goes. But I'll be sharing them, and I sure hope you enjoy them. Once again, please do me the favor. Like my page, like this post, share this page and share my post. And I'm going to take one question from my wife over here.
Questions
Yes,
from,
we do have a
John
question.
Kemper and Marla about how to share. We will figure it out.
Okay, how to share the live stream, I have yet to figure out. But as far as sharing my page, that's pretty easy, I think. And definitely, I know if you like it, your friends and family should like it. But if you, after this video is complete and the live stream is complete, I will save it to the page. And when we save it to my Facebook page, then you'll be able to hit like and share from that right below, I think, where the video is. But again, unless I'm sitting right in front of it, it's kind of hard to tell you. And we will answer the question next week, and maybe in a post or something, how to do it while I'm performing. But I think there is a way while I'm performing. I'm just performing, so I can't see that. So I apologize that I don't know that answer. And we'll ask our IT guy, which is me and Carrie right now. So. So I see John Hickman joining us. John, thank you very much for joining us. I've done 5 songs. I apologize that I'm about to sign off, but do the replay and enjoy it. For those of you who are signing in, signing out, and signing in later to take a look at the replay, thanks for joining me. Enjoy. I hope you enjoyed everything that you've seen, and sign in next week, Thursday again, and I'll see you. Okay, take care. Have a great weekend.